Network marketing, like I said, is very simple. It's a very simple business. It may not be easy, but it's simple. Okay, it has basic steps, and if you master those basic steps and do them constantly every single day, you become successful in network marketing. That's the truth. And then La Buena Vida has made things easier with our system structure, and I'll talk more about that as we move. So we need to understand and accept first of all that network marketing is not a hard business. And why do I say that? If you compare that to other businesses, other industries, if you're going to be an architect, for example, the amount of things you have to learn, you have to be extremely smart, extremely brilliant to be an architect. Because if you miss 1 centimeter, you're trying to design a house and you just make a mistake, you mix 1 centimeter or you put meter instead of centimeter, the house may crumble. Many of the houses you see crumbling in Nigeria, it may be one structural effect, or it may be the engineer that was trying to build it made a little mistake somewhere or did not calculate, or the builders. There's so many things involved, so many professions. You have to be extremely intelligent, extremely smart. But network marketing, we are so blessed, is one of the businesses that even if you are not book smart, even if you don't know mathematics, some of you already know. If you come and tell me 16 times 28, me and you will count forever. Come and tell me 16 times 5 or 8. In fact, my times table, 2 times table, 3 times table, yes. 5 times table, 10 times table, 11 times table. And that 11 ends at 12. Any other thing, 4, 6, 8, I'm not sure of it. Are you following? But I'm super successful by God's grace in this business. Because it's one of the few businesses that doesn't require you to be extremely intelligent. You just require some things. Number 1, hard work. Number 2, long-term mentality. You don't have a lottery mentality. You don't have a mentality of, I must be rich today. You have mentality, okay, I put in the work, I work hard, in a few months or so, I'm going to start making money. Those are very, very important things in network marketing. Persistence. No matter how brilliant somebody is, you cannot teach them persistence. Either you persevere or you don't persevere. The art of not quitting. I saw somewhere they say winners win, quitters quit. There's no other explanation for it. You are either a quitter or you're a winner. There are no two ways about it. Some people, they start winning because they don't see all the results they want to be, they quit. But some people, they're not doing so well, but they are building, and eventually become successful, and they do not quit. So this business in fact, I can't explain it. So today we're going to be discussing back to the basics, the basic things that we need. It was say no slide. I've spoiled people with slide. During our retreat 2 days ago, Abuja retreat, Ambassador Elijah was saying that he doesn't use slide. That is just because of me that is me that teach him how to say. He doesn't like using slide. So if I've not even spoken up to 5 minutes, people are already saying slide. One day I'll surprise people. I'll come and do a full 1 hour training, no single slide. I don't know how I'm going to do it anyway, but I know it's going to happen. So please, if you've not done your reminders, go ahead. And if you've not done your reminders, make sure you go ahead and you do it, okay? So I'm going to share my slide. And like I said, the topic today is back to the basics. Okay. Can we see it? If you can see it, go to comments and say, I can see. If you can see, go to the comments and say, I can see. Perfect. Okay, so back to the basics is what we're going to be discussing today, and I'm just going to run us through some basic principles and then tell us exactly what we need to do. It's a new month, okay? It's a brand new month. This is the first Supercell meeting for this month, okay? So that's why I'm saying it's a brand new month. I know today is already the 7th already. We've gone through, 6th already, sorry. We've gone through 5 days already. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the brand new month, okay? So we're going to be going back to the basics. And I would advise everybody to, after this meeting is done, listen to this recording at least once a week. Once a week, just take it, listen to it over and over again. It will really, really help you grow in this business, okay? Now, why network marketing with AIM Global? I'm going to start there before I get to the basics, because I understand that in every meeting that we have people who just did incubator graduation who are still new to the business. They don't really know much. They're still trying to find their feet and all that. So that's why I'm going to start with this. Why network marketing with AIM Global? AIM Global are our primary partners, Alliance Emotion Global, okay? Number 1, it develops you and it builds you. one of the best things you gain from network marketing, apart from the money you make, apart from the lifestyle and all that, is the person you will become. If you join our business as a very, very shy person, you grind for a period of time, that shyness will go. The shyness will, I don't want to say it will disappear totally, but it will be heavily minimized. The shyness will be heavily, heavily minimized. Number 2 is what? Instant and sizable income. Instant and sizable income. Very important. Instant and sizable. I'm going to also explain that the new compensation plan with ED 3.0 has made it so easy for us to make money fast. Usually before somebody joins the business with 15 accounts, you get 5K direct bonus until you match on the other side. Somebody joins with 7 accounts, you get 5K direct bonus. Somebody joins with 3 accounts, 5K direct bonus. 1 account, 5K direct bonus. But right now you can earn between 20K, 30K, 50K, 100K, 150K. There's still the 5K, but there are other higher means of making money. So your income is sizable right now. And I said it is instant, because the moment somebody gets started like that, you get that income immediately. Instant income, unlike many things where you have to wait till the end of the month. Other network marketing companies, they don't pay every day the way Alliance Motion Global pays. Are we aware? Other network marketing companies, they pay at the end of the month. Some of them pay on the 15th of the month, once a month. Some of them pay per week. I don't know of any other network marketing company in the world that pays every single day. Because problems don't wait for end of the month. Problems don't come once a week. Problems sometimes come every day. So they need to be solved. Leverage income, that's another thing. I say the best part of this business, as far as I'm concerned, is the leverage income. When it comes to the money, it's not your active income. It's not what you do personally, you working hard and all that. No. It is the leverage income. Let me just draw a little something so that we can understand. I'm going to share my board. Okay, and at this point, please don't write in the comments, because when you write, it affects the board. Okay, so I'm going to just draw something quickly so you guys can understand. One thing that separates our business from any other business in the world. Okay, so this is you. Let me say your name is Nigeria. Okay, let me say your name is Nigeria, and then you have multiple accounts. Please stop writing, stop writing in the comment section. It's affecting what I'm drawing, please. Just for now, just pause writing. When I'm done drawing on the board, you can be writing your names and all, but for now, just pause writing, okay? So let's say your name is Nigeria. You have multiple accounts. Let me just say N here. This is also you, okay? Let's say you have 31 accounts, but I'll just draw 3 for now because of space. Now, on the left side, this is your account 2, account 3. Let's on the left side of your account 2, you have Ghana here, right? The right side of your account 2, you have Gambia. Please stop writing in the comment section. You can write after I'm done with the board. Your writing is affecting what I'm drawing, so please stop writing. Just listen to what I'm doing, okay? The left side of your account 3, you have Kenya, for example. And then the right side of your account 3, you have South Africa, SA, right? Let's assume this is you. You are Nigeria, okay? What is leverage income about? Ghana is making her own money from the business. She has her own downlines, Banku, Chale, all of them there. She's making money from them. Gambia is doing the same thing. Gambia is making a lot of money from their downlines, doing very well. Kenya is doing the same thing, making a lot of money from her teammates and all that. SA is doing the same thing, is making a lot of money, growing the business. As you are here in Nigeria, who is their upline? If you call Ghana and say, Ghana, oh, stop the business, oh, I don't like my upline again. My upline is America. I don't like my upline again. My upline offended me. I don't want to do the business again. Ghana, stop the business. Ghana will not stop the business. Why? Because through this business, Ghana is paying school fees. Through this business, Ghana is paying customs. Through this business, Ghana is living a good life. So Ghana will not stop. You come to Gambia, stop the business. So in fact, I drank the coffee yesterday. I didn't really enjoy the flavor of the coffee. I don't really like this coffee anymore. I don't like the mind chocolate. My son rejected the mind chocolate. So I don't want the coffee. I don't want the product again. I want to stop the business. Gambia will say, because you have started saving money, you have like 10 million naira saved somewhere. Because you have your own house, you want me to stop. Gambia will ignore you. Gambia will block you. Gambia will not stop the business. It means that whether you like it or not, that your account too that has Gambia on the right, Ghana on the left, you are making money from there. You go to your other leg, you call Kenya. Kenya, this business, this our energy bracelets. I don't like the fact that the bracelet is gold and silver. I wish it was red and black. So therefore, I want to quit this business and go to another company that their own bracelet is black and red. I'm tired of this business. I don't want to do it again. In fact, I am tired. Kenya will not stop doing the business because Kenya has her own left and right. She's making money from the business. She will not quit. So even if you want to stop making money from Kenya, you cannot stop it because Kenya will not stop doing the business. That's what they call leverage. You call South Africa, I'm tired of this business. I just got one heavy rejection from my friends in school. I don't want to do this anymore. South Africa will ignore you and keep on doing the business. Even if you in Nigeria, you say, South Africa, I don't want to do anymore. He will ignore you. You say, please, 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 please. I'm solving my problem. I just set up a borehole for my community through this business. Through my income from this business. I just made 2 million and I tell you, I will not stop. So guess what? What will happen to you? It means that eventually, whether you like it or not, you are making money from this, your teammates. They are not working for you because some of them can overtake you. If you slack too much, some of them will overtake you. So they are not working for you, they are working for themselves. That's why they can overtake you. That is what we call what? Leveraged income. Leverage. And you can leverage from 2 ways. Either you make your money work for you, or you make social capital people work for you. Guess what? For you to leverage through your money, you must have millions and millions and millions of naira. For treasury, let me use treasury bills because that's one of the safest forms of investment in Nigeria. For you to be earning 1 million naira every month from treasury bills, Nigerian government, guess what? You must have at least 30 million. Because right now, sometimes some treasury bills as little as 3% per annum. If I what am I saying? For you to make 1 million per month, 30 million will not even help you. Because if it's 3% per annum, or even 5% per annum, or even 10% per annum, that's 3 million naira in a year, meaning you keep 30 million naira in the bank. You used to buy treasury bills from the Nigerian government, they will pay you 3 million naira per annum. Annum means per year. Divide that 3 million naira per year, it shows you that you cannot even make it 1 million naira monthly. Divide 3 million naira per year, that will give you 250K. So for you to be earning 250K every month from your investment, a safe and secure investment, you must have what? 30 million naira for you to be earning 250K. Can you imagine the madness? How many people have that kind of money? 30 million naira to save. Talk less of if some of many of you are Amazon ambassadors, you have Fortune 500 people, you make 500,000 every month. Talk less for you to make that 500,000 every month from your investment. You need to have an extra at least 60 million naira saved somewhere for you to make it. So for you to leverage from your income is very hard. The second way to leverage is using our system. Plug into a system. Now there are 2 ways to have a system. Either you create a system from scratch. You say, okay, I want to have big supermarkets all over Nigeria. You cannot have one supermarket only and become wealthy. Why? Because anything can happen. We saw recently what happened in Abuja. One of the best supermarkets in Nigeria, in Abuja. Wonderful, very nice man. He had built roads for the whole place and all that. It burnt. How did it burn? I don't know. Another supermarket also in Abuja, next cash and carry, burnt down. Ebano burns down. Next cash and carry burns down. But you know why the owners will not die? Because they have it all over Nigeria. But guess what? It cost them millions and millions and millions of naira to put that structure in place. So you have 2 options. Build a system from scratch or plug into an already existing system. Our business, Alliance Emotion Global, La Buena Vida, is already an existing system. So plug into it. So that's one of the beautiful things, leveraged income. If you're following, go to comments and say, I'm following. Okay, I'm not using my screen anymore. So if you're following, go to the comments and say, I am following. Okay. Fantastic. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So as a leveraged income. The next reason is what? Great products, fantastic products. We have such amazing products. I can't even begin to explain the efficacy of our products. There are so many people that, and the funny thing is that Just that the human nature is, when things are going bad, when you're having a medical issue, you complain. But many of you, if you check yourself, because you're taking 24/7 every single morning, 24/7 with your Restore Life or Quality or other supplements, guess what? Go and check yourself. Go and do that blood test. Go and do that medical test. Go and do that result. You realize that some of those ailments, diseases you had, you don't have them anymore. You don't have them anymore. There are so many people that have diabetes, high BP, cholesterol, arthritis, so many things, and our products are solving the problem every day. Our toothpaste solving teeth problem. You don't even know because you're so used to it. Go and check it. You'll find out that, wow, I used to have this back pain every day. I don't have it anymore. I used to have cramps every time during my monthly period. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I used to have serious pain in that my region, my groin region. I don't have it anymore. Go and check. You realize that you don't have those issues anymore. Great products. And you're networking with forward-thinking minds, making friends in the business, people that can move you to the next level, ability to touch lives and all that. These are some reasons why it's so good. Now, why La Buena Vida? Why not just go and do it somewhere else? Well, we have a vision. Our vision is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires by year 2024, and it is going to happen. It's not an issue of will it happen, will it not happen? No, it's going to happen. And we already have some things we are putting in place, delegates and all that. The next thing is what? The system. We already have a system. You don't have to come and start thinking, how do I talk to my friends? What do I say to them? How do I no. You don't have to start thinking of all that. Everything is already in place. Plug and play. You can either create your own system or you do what? You plug into an already existing system. The structure we already have. Offices in different places. Many of you, you don't pay a dime here to get sign-ups every day. The next one is what? Support. The support where we are always willing to train you, teach you what to do, come and do presentations for you, encourage you, call you. Support is so important. Many other teams don't have support. Many other teams, you're on your own, or yours is your case. You don't have who to call. Nobody to speak to, nobody to call you and encourage you. No daily trainings. We are the only team right now in Nigeria that does every day we're having training so that we can teach you, because that motivation is temporary, it doesn't last forever. And then the leadership. The leadership has surmounted so many obstacles. There are so many things that we have faced and we have surmounted it. Is it lack of product sometimes? So many things that we have faced and we have surmounted it. So it's so important. Now you must decide that this month you are going to grow in income, you are going to grow in rank, and you are also going to grow in what? Knowledge this month. Write it down. If I would have unmuted us, but I don't want the place to be rowdy. Say it, go and write it. I will grow in income, I will grow in rank, and I'll grow in knowledge this month. Please go and write it down. I'll grow in income, I'll grow in rank, and I'll grow in knowledge this month. Go to the comments and write it down. I want to see your comments. I want to see it. I will grow in income, I'll grow in ranks. Awesome. I want to see your comments in the comment section. Awesome. So the first one I'm going to talk about income. I don't have time to talk about ranks and all. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to continue this super cell meeting because we have so much to treat. I may not be able to treat everything today. So I'm going to continue it tomorrow. Okay. Now, why do I say you have to grow in income? Because you cannot remain in the same level. Because if people are cashing out from this ED 3.0, you must also do the same thing. And what do I mean by growing in ranks? It's just moving from where you were before to a higher level. Very simple. Let me give a practical example. If you were, if your income last month was, let me share. Good. If your income last month was, let's say, 150,000, right? Your income in the month of May was 150,000. For example, the goal is that this month you don't end at 150,000 again. You grow to another level, even if it's to jump into 300,000 naira. Just grow. If your income last month was 500,000 naira, the goal this month is push yourself and see how you can make 1 million naira. And I'm going to show you how. Don't worry. Just calm down. If your income last month was 1 million naira, this month tell yourself, I will not stop at 1 million. I want to move and do at what? Do at least 2M club, move to 2 million naira. If your income was 2 million naira, say I want to move to what? At least 3 to what? 4 million naira. Do we get the drift now? Okay. If you just joined the business, because some of you say I'm not gonna, you've not called my own level. If you just joined the business and you've not made any money yet, you're just new, you just registered, just did your incubation graduation, no problem. Okay. And your income is 0. You just started, you've not made any money yet, you're still brand new. What are you gonna do? Try and say, okay, this month, how do I move my income to what? At least 150,000 by the end of June. Is this clear? If it's clear, go to comments and say, I will move. If it's clear, go to comments and say, I will move. Okay. Fantastic. Good. So that's the goal for this month. That's the goal. Everybody is going to move. We are not leaving anybody behind. But you yourself, don't be left behind. Not that your leader is pushing you, calling you, move, move, move. At least everybody should get a call from their leader, because I'm already discussing with all of them what we need to do to move forward. There are goals and strategies over the next 90 days, June, July, August. There are things that we're working on as a team. Targets are all that we have, and we must hit it, we must accomplish it. That's why we're traveling around doing retreats and teaching. It's not enough to attend. And if you're here, you didn't attend the retreat. If you're here, you missed Lagos retreat. You missed, no, let me start from, you missed Lagos retreat. You missed the Enugu retreat we had, Southeast retreat. You missed Southwest retreat. You missed yesterday's retreat, Saturday retreat in Abuja. We only have 2 retreats remaining. We have the one happening this weekend, the Arewa retreat in Kano. We have the one happening South retreat in Port Harcourt. Find your way to any of those 2 locations. This week, Kano. Next week, Port Harcourt. Find your way to any of those locations, because you do not want to miss all the retreats, because the next time we're going to have one is by next year, and we don't know how you're going to be by that next year. So just find your way to plug and play. But for those of you who were there, well done. Being there is not enough. We need to apply the things that we learned. Very important. So how do we move down? Seeing that we already know, let me just manage my handwriting. Seeing that we already know the differences in income, we already know that direct bonus, the access pack, you get, I'm going to work on direct bonus today. I won't do matching bonus. Let me just do direct bonus. You already know somebody joins with the access pack. What's access pack? 49,990. You get paid 5K, right? Then the person starts to build their business. You start any your matching bonus and all that. Somebody joins you with the entry verse. You get paid 20,000 naira. I'm going somewhere, don't worry. Somebody comes in with the Neovas pack. You get paid direct bonus, 30. Somebody comes in with the Techno. You get paid what? 50. Direct bonus. You guys don't know how lucky you are. You don't even know how lucky you are. Somebody comes in with the Digi pack. You get paid your 100,000. And finally, Mega pack. You get paid your what? 150,000. So how do you move? First and foremost, choose your category here. I know everybody here is, while you're listening to the sales meeting, you are writing down your book somewhere and all that. That's fantastic. Just choose your category based on the things on the left. Where are you growing to this month? Choose it, write it down. If you're done writing, come to comments and say you're done. This is practical meeting. This is not this is practical. Go and write down. Write down, I am done. If you've written your category on your book, don't write your category in the comment section. No, it's a personal race. It is a personal race. You know what you're doing in the business. Are we done? Write down what, okay, only about 17 people. No, we have more than that in this meeting. Quickly. I need more. Awesome, good. Now, as you've written out your category, just divide that your category by whatever direct bonuses you are seeing here. Let me give an example. If, for example, your category is 150K, say, okay, I'm new to the business, or I've been here, I've not been serious, but I attended the retreat and I caught fire, and now I want to start the business. I want to do the 150K bonus, 150K this month of June. What are you going to do? Very simple. Look at the right-hand side, the different direct bonuses. Choose the one you're going to work with. You may say, okay, my goal this month is to work on the new verses. I'm going to get 5 new overs this month. That may be your goal. 5 is the magic number. I'm going to recruit 5 people with new overs this month of June. And if I do 5 people with new overs, my goal of making 150K will be accomplished. But guess the most beautiful thing about it? Most beautiful thing about it is that even if your goal is to do 150K, by the time you get your 5 people with new overs, direct bonus alone is 150K. But the matching bonus is also there. So you're going to make more than this. We always know that when Alliance pays us the money, there's tax. When you want to encash your money, you must pay what? You must pay your tax. That one is non-negotiable. You must pay your tax. So what do we do about it? What do we do about it? The extra money you're going to make from the direct bonuses, the matching bonuses, is what to cover for your tax. 5% tax is already gone. 5% tax, then Access Bank takes, I think, this 600 naira bonus and all of that. Okay, so that's why we're working with direct bonus, but then the matching bonus will also give us extra income. So if your goal is a 150K, just focus on, I want to do my new overs. Some of you say, you know what, I'm not even doing new overs. I want to do technovers. I will just do 3 people with technovers this month, and I have gotten my 150K. Is that clear? Do we understand that? That is the goal. So, okay, let me not jump ahead of myself. Some of you say, okay, my own category is the 300K. Last month, I made 150K. This month, I don't want to do 150K again. I'm tired. Some of you have every month, you do 100 and something, 100 and something K. They did not swear for you with 100 and something K. There's no 100 and something K on your head. No, it's now becoming like a job. If you're earning the same amount of money every month, it's now like a job. Why? Because your expenses, your lifestyle will grow to that income. It will grow to that. So that money is no longer enough. So, okay, I want to do 300K. What am I going to do? The same thing I said. Go to the right-hand side. These direct bonuses, pick the one you're going to work with. You may say, okay, I want to do new overs. You know that your number is what? 10. Because the 10 new overs, you have done 300K. But the beauty is that when you do that 10 new overs, you're not going to make only 300K. Because by the time it matches for you 10 times, you may have a leg that pays you 2 or 3 times. Guess what? You can make an additional 50K, 60K from the matching bonus alone. Are we following? If, for example, you put it on a leg that pays you just once, you have your 10 new overseas. Guess what? Apart from the 300K direct bonus you have made 70K extra from the matching bonus. Can you just imagine? If you put it on a leg that pays you 2 times, you have made 140K extra from the matching bonus. So you have made what? 440K. But we are focusing today on the direct bonuses. Are we following? Good. Let's move to the next level. The next level, or then let me not even jump ahead of myself. We are still on 300K. You say, okay, oh, I don't want to do new overs. I want to do technovers. You obviously know that your own is not that much anymore. 6 technovers and you're good to go. Are we following? Awesome. If you're following, just reach out in the comment section so that I know that we are following. You know, I cannot see you all physically, so it will help me interact properly. Now, let's go to the next level, 500K. You've been earning 500K. You receive Amazon Ambassador. You're tired of receiving Amazon Ambassador. You've received Fortune 500. Every time they do award, you're always Fortune 500, Fortune 500. Your income is jumping. 500K today, 600K tomorrow, 650, 490, 600, 580. You're tired. You want to move and start hitting at least 1 million. Many of you this month of June, you are going to hit your first 1 million naira. Many of you. And I'm looking forward to celebrating you guys. So what are you going to do? In this case now, you can say, oh, I want to do just direct bonuses. Level 1 and level 2, direct bonuses can actually solve your problem. Level 3 too, it can actually solve your problem. But from level 3, you need to start entering, how do I now start working with my people towards doing matching bonus? What do I mean by that? If you say, okay, my goal this month is to do 1 million naira in the business, you can say, okay, oh, if I want to pick technovers, for example, what do I need to do? At least 20 technovers. Do we understand that? You can say, okay, oh, my goal is to do technovers. So if I'm doing just entry verse, it will take me a long time. You can see I'm not talking about access pack. Can you see? Because if we are going to hit any of these goals with the access pack of 49,990, it will take a very, very long time. So you can see that I am not talking about the access pack. Do you understand? Yes, we talk about the presentation, but that's for people to come in. You must encourage upgrade. It is unfair, very unfair, for you to allow somebody to build the business with one account. It is wickedness. For you to allow somebody joins with 49,990 and you allow them to run the business, have downlines without 49,990 is wickedness. You must make sure they attend QSG and IPO. You must draw the circles for them. You must explain to them that this one account that you are doing, When people begin to come later, your legs will be blocked. So are you sure you want to go ahead like this? Are you sure you want to just do one account? Go and find a way to upgrade, or upgrade, even if it's in new pass, at least start with something. There are very few people, if almost nobody will understand the business, understand the power of multiple accounts, and still stick to one because they know they are shooting themselves on the foot. Please, don't be in a hurry. I want to match. Bam, you go and register someone for 9,090 without trying to convince them to upgrade. Me, one of my biggest regrets is I wish that my upline convinced me to upgrade better. He did not convince me because he himself did not know. That's why I'm not so angry. But if he knew and did not convince me, I'd have been very angry with him. Because that's what I'm suffering up to today. I've not recovered and I will never recover from it because the damage has been done. Are you following? That's why I'm focusing more on Neobas, Technobas, and all that, because the goal is that people come in and then they upgrade their accounts. Do we understand that? If you understand, go to comments and say I understand. So let's continue. So we're on the level of 500 of 1 million naira. You say, okay, I want to make 1 million naira this month. Though. I want to use the Technobas packages. I want to do direct bonus on Technobas. I want to go all out. I want to do at least 20. What do you need to do? 20 Technobases will give you what? 1 million naira. Personal recruits. Are you following? Personal what? Recruits. If you say you want to use Digiverse, for example, what are you going to do? 10 Digiverses will give us 1 million naira. Personal what? Recruits. Are we following? Personal recruits. If you are doing it this way, you realize that you are not struggling too much. If you say, okay, I want to use the Megaverse package, that's about 6, let me say 7. Or even 6 will give you because we still have matching bonus. Yes. 6 Megaverses with the matching bonus and all that will give us what? 1 million naira. I hope we are right, you know. I really hope that we're right. Anyway, I'm recording this meeting, but many of you don't go back and watch recording. So the goal is to move to the next level. If you say, okay, Ambassador, doing 20 Technobas may be too much for me. What do I need to do? How do I work with my team? Very simple. You can decide to do 10 Technobases by yourself. That's already 500,000. The remaining 500K from the matching bonus from that 10 Technobases, you've already made about 250K. So what happens to you? What do you do next? Very simple. Work with your people towards achieving their own goals. Our business is the best business in the world that says you work with people while people are achieving their own goals. Guess what? You are achieving your own goal. Do you understand that? Very simple. Have people in your team who just joined. Ask them, oh yeah, what am I working with you this month towards? Is it the level 1? Is it the level 2? What are you doing? So we can grow together. The next level is level 4. That's what you've been doing 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, not like a principality in your life. And you want to move to the next level. You want to move to 2 million naira. What are you going to do? First step, like I always say, start with the direct bonus. You must lead by example. Personal recruits. I wrote it somewhere in the slide. I said some of the reasons why some leaders are not doing well is because they are not personally recruiting. They are not personally recruiting. I went through a lot of people's DTCs recently, some days ago. 30th of last month, 31st of last month. I went through a lot of people's DTC, and one thing I saw is their direct bonus is small, which means they are not recruiting. Which means it's just lip service. They are not recruiting. They are not recruiting. Once your direct bonus is less than 200,000 naira, they are not doing anything. Once your direct bonus is less than 300, 400K, once your direct bonus is less than 400K, you are not recruiting. Leaders, this is for you. I'm talking about those who want to make 2 million naira now this month. You are not personally, many of you are not personally recruiting. That's the truth. That's the truth. Many of you, as in, I saw it clear when I was going through because it's a scorecard. You're not personally recruiting. So you must lead by example. So what are we doing? We are doing level 4. The goal is to do 2 million. Instead of every month, 1 million, 1.2, 1.3, 1.8, 1.5, 1.6, 1.9, 1.3. You are just doing Jangolova on 1 million as if no, they gave it to you with that 1 million. Guess what? 1 million may seem a lot to many people. So, some of you are in level 1, level 2, level 3, so you cannot relate to what I'm saying. But those who I'm talking to, they know themselves, right? Now, the 1 million, can you guys reduce that speaker in the hall? It's distracting me. Okay. Now, the reason why it's dangerous to be making one certain income for a long period of time is because your expenses will grow to hit that income and it's no longer enough. So even if you're making, if before you were making 300K, 400K, you grow to make 1 million naira and you make 1 million naira for 1 year, that 1 million will start looking like 150K. Why? Because your lifestyle has increased. You used to maybe live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Now you move to 3-bedroom apartments. Your kids used to go to a school of 100K per month. Now they are going to a school of 200K per month. For example, your lifestyle has increased. Before, you used to do only braids. You used to use synthetic hair. Now you're using bone straights. You're using human hair. Are you following? Things have changed. Before December, you take your children to the east, to the village, your village in Enugu, every December. Now you started making 1 million, 1.2, 1.3. You started taking your kids to Dubai, to Ghana, to Kenya. Your lifestyle will increase. So therefore, it's an abomination to remain on the same income level for too long. It is wrong for yourself to remain on the same income level for too long. You must be growing. Do we understand that? Go to comments and say, I understand, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so what do we do at level 4? At level 3, you must start doing leverage properly. At level 4, leverage is there. You cannot do it by yourself. You can do it by yourself. No, don't get me wrong. You can do it by yourself, but you cannot do it sustainably by yourself. At level 4, which is to move to 2 million naira, what do you need to do? If you want to use the megaverse, for example, it's very easy. But let me start with the digiverse. With the digiverse, you know you need at least 20 to hit that 2 million naira. What did I say? You need at least 20 to hit 2 million naira, 20 digiverses. It's possible to do it this month. But guess what? You do it this month. For you to do it next month is possible, but by the 3rd month is hard. Why? Because you have 40 new people you have to work with personally, minus your other people that are already there. So at this level, you cannot focus only on your personal recruits. Personal recruits should be to add you up. Now you must also do leveraging. You must also work with other people. You must also have people in your team who are making 1 million. If you want to start making 2 million, it's very simple. Have people in your team who are making 1 million, 500K, 300K, 600K, and all that. That way your income will bump up. Do you understand that? So at this level 4, it's not just about you. Level 3, also very simple. You are doing direct bonus. If you also want to do leverage, it's very simple. You must have people in your team making 200K, 300K, 400K, 500K. So your 1 million naira is secure. Do you understand? You can do it all by yourself, but it is not sustainable. After a while, you will burn out, you get tired. Some of you are here, you say, Ambassador, this your training is deep. Me, I've only made 150K. You are telling us how to make 2 million naira. Listen to the training, because very, very soon, you are going to need it. You are going to need the training as well, what I'm saying. So I'm carrying everybody along. And then the final, no, this is not the final level. This is not the final level. God forbid, I reject it. It's not the final level, but the final level I'm going to talk about today. Maybe tomorrow I'll go further, okay? Some of you have been doing 2 million, 2.1, 2.3, 2.4, 1.999999. Maybe they take tax. It will drop to 1.99999. 2.3, 2.1, 2.5. You did 2.9. The following month, bam, it dropped again, 2.3. Now, what do? This point, you need serious leverage. You can't do it on your own. You need to have people in your team. You need to have Amazon ambassadors in your team, Fortune 500 people in your team. You need to be working with them towards hitting their own goals. And then people that are making at least 1 million naira. That's the way. Is it possible to do it by yourself? Yes. Yes. There's someone that made over 3-something million from direct bonus alone. Oh, that's all he did. He did lots of, we announced on the group chat, he's going to come and join us very soon. We need to plan towards that. He did mega verses, digi verses, techno, a lot of them. He made over 3-something million naira in a month from direct bonus. So it's very possible. But it is not sustainable, because if you keep on doing that every single month, you will not have time to work with those who are on ground. Are you following? That is it. So you must have leverage. If this is you, for example, let me just draw the circle. This is you, and your goal is to make 4 million naira in the business. What do you need to do? You need to have other people in the team. Okay, you just manage my handwriting. Just understand what I'm trying to do. I imagine the lines are straight and the circles are very circular. Okay, now what do you need to do? You need to have this person here must be doing at least 500K. This person there must be doing at least 1 million. This person 900K. This person 1.5. This person 800K. You can even have one excess leg somewhere doing that thing you want to do, because overtaking is allowed. You can have an excess leg that is even doing that 4 million naira. An excess leg. Yes. Guess what? This person doing 500, this one 800, this one, 1 million, this one, 1 million. If you have this structure, your goal will be automatically achieved. Do you understand that? Is that clear? If it's clear, please let me know that it's clear, because I'm leaving this screen now. You can feel free to screenshot it. Everybody just screenshot it and keep it. Screenshot and keep. If you're done screenshot, let me know you're done screenshotting quickly, so you can move to the next level. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Don't worry. In cell meetings this week, we'll be analyzing this more and more and more. Like, this is practical. Okay. We'll be analyzing this more and more. Don't worry. Okay. So even if you don't understand everything at the beginning, now just know that I said that you must grow in ranks. You must grow in income this month. Just know that Ambassador said that I must grow in income this month, and there are different levels. The first level is 150K. Second level is 300K. Third level, I think 1 million naira. Fourth level is 2 million naira. The other one is 4 million. Just know that this month I must grow in income. That wherever I am, I must move. I am not a tree. I have leg. I'm a human being. I can move. I am not stagnant. I will move. Do you understand? Whatever you need, and that's why I said focus on direct bonuses. Okay, good. So talking about growing in ranks and knowledge, we'll do it later on. But today's own topic is mainly for growing in income. But decide that you do it. Growing in ranks is very, very simple. Okay, decide what rank are you on. Are you an emerging leader? Say you want to become a leader. Are you following? Are you just a floor member? Say, okay, I want to become a Kingsman. I want to become a wealth connector. Every month you must do 36 codes. It's normal. A connector is someone that connects somebody for a living. Okay, let me give another example. A farmer is somebody that farms for a living, right? A baker is someone that bakes for a living. A banker is someone that banks for a living. Is that not so? A connector in this business is someone that connects for a living. If you're not connecting people every week, every month in a business, your team is not growing. You're not really a connector. You're just a distributor. And how do you show you're a proper connector? By doing your 36 codes every month. It's very important. Now, what are 5 daily actions to do to move forward? What are 5 daily actions to do to move forward? Okay, I really hope that everybody's writing at this point. What are 5 daily actions you need to do to move forward? Okay, like I told you at the beginning, the business is very, very simple. It's very simple. There are 5 basic things we need, and it's something that you've heard over. When I was preparing for today's training, I was telling myself, I said, there's nothing new again in network marketing. There's nothing new again. Everything, we know almost everything already. In fact, everything. But the issue is, are we applying it? That's the problem. Prospecting every day. Every day we must be prospecting. I'm going to dwell on it. Let me not dwell on it now. Inviting. Every day we must be inviting. Every single day. Daily action steps to move forward. Presentations. Either you're presenting yourself or you're inviting them for a presentation or a video and all that. Anyway, I explained it in front. Let me not jump. Follow-ups. Attending trainings. These are the things we need to do. You don't have to go to one shrine somewhere. You don't have to go and meet someone to give you anointing. You don't need all those things. You don't have to be here. Just do these 5 basic things every day. That's all. That is all. And I'm going to break it down. Okay, everybody screenshot this so that you can say the 5. So every day you ask yourself, have I done these 5? Screenshot this, please. I'm recording it. You get the recording, but just ask yourself every day, have I done these 5? Before you go to bed in the night, have I done these 5? Have I done my prospecting? Have I done my invitation? How many did I do? Have I done my presenting? Did I present? Did I send somebody a video? Have I done my follow-up? Did I follow up anybody today? Did I attend trainings today? Ask yourself these questions. Now, other activities, I'll just brush through this one. Record keeping. I spoke about it during the retreat. I don't want to over myself. Record keeping. Getting teammates started right. Personal development. We'll talk about all that tomorrow. Okay, like I said, we're going to have a Supercell meeting again tomorrow. We'll continue the training tomorrow because there's so much I have to talk to us about. Okay, awesome. Now, prospecting. I won't talk too much about prospecting today, please, because if you've done your week 2, you should have attended the training on prospecting. Go and watch Prospecting Like a Rockstar on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Prospecting Like a Rockstar. Go and watch it. I'm not going to talk much on prospecting today because in that training, I dwelt a lot on that. I'm not going to talk too much. I'll just talk the basics. The social capital in our business is people. So who are new, who are not too sure. When I see people saying, I'm spending so much money on the business, I don't understand the business you are doing. Because if If when I joined the business, we have to spend a lot of money, I will not be here today because I don't have the money to spend. Even money to eat was a problem for me. I was very skinny. I was like broom because I didn't have lots of money to eat. Jonathan. So it's not, you don't need money to do this business. The only money you need is when you register, when you want to upgrade, finish. Then you have making of calls. The real capital in our business is social capital. That's human beings. And that is wonderful because human beings are unlimited. Human beings are like sand. They are everywhere. It's infinite. It's infinite. Human beings are on your left. When you wake up in the morning, there are human beings in your house. When you go out, before you leave your compound, there are human beings there in your estate. Before you go to where you're going to, you meet human beings on the road as you are driving. As you come to the office, you are seeing human beings. You go to the mosque to go and pray. How many times a day? You see human beings. You go for your service, you see human beings. You go to the supermarket, you see human beings. Human beings are everywhere. But most times we are seeing them, but we are not seeing them. Our Holy Book says they have eyes, they cannot see. You are seeing them, but you're not seeing them. So every day, what do you do? Empty your list on paper. Some of you here, you want to prospect, you are still using your phone, meaning you go and stroll. Jessica, okay, let me call Jessica. Tony, let me call. No, empty it on paper, write it down. Write it down. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about when you write it down, how you can classify it. Are you following? Write it down. And then the next thing is what? Add to the list every day. Ambassador, you've said this many times. You are always telling us the same thing. Are you doing it? Are you? No, you are not. If you are doing it, I will know. I will know. You are not. You are not doing it. You are not adding to your list every day. You are not making friends every day. Many of you. Some of you are doing it. I'm clapping. I'm clapping for you guys. Some of you make every day you make friends. Every day you make friends. Collect people's numbers. Every day you are doing it. Wonderful. Kudos to you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Some of you are not doing it. You know it. You even train on it, but you are not doing it. You are not doing it. You should never be afraid of, oh, I don't know who to show the business to. You should never be afraid. Why? If you're adding people to your list every day. You should never be afraid if every single human being on your phone says no. You should never be afraid. Why? Because all of you said no, no wahala. When I succeed, I will show you people. You will see. You go and see other people that are going to join because there are people everywhere. I'm not going to talk about how to turn a friend to a stranger. I've done it too many times. Go and watch the video. You can also now generate through what? Cold markets, questionnaires, adverts, social media. You can see I wrote this one as the last one. As the last one. Questionnaires, adverts, social media. Ambassador, I shared lots of questionnaires and people did not really join me. Blah, blah, blah. Ambassador Debbie solved the problem for us during the retreats on Saturday. She said, build a relationship with them. When you go and share questionnaires, after they feel enough, try and spend an extra 1 minute, just build rapport. Oh, well done. Oh, give them a compliment. You look nice and all that. What do you do and all that? Okay, the consultant, if you're eligible, the consultant will call you. So what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Just try and spend 1 minute or so building a little rapport so that your memory sticks in their head. Are we following? Build a little rapport. Social media, we have a social media training. Go and watch it. So these are the ways to do what? Increase your prospecting funnel. These are the ways to make sure you never run out of prospects to talk to. Never. Now, what are you going to do? Today, write a fresh list for June. Are you following? Today, what are you going to do? Write a fresh list for the month of June. Write a fresh list. Everybody write this down. This thing I said, fresh list, write it down, please, because some of you are not going to do it. So write it down. Write a fresh list for the month of June. Now, invitation, that's the next one. If you do the first one properly, you will always have people to invite. You will always have people. In fact, because for me, even at my level, I still generate leads. My people always have people to call. Every time there are people that are joining the WhatsApp group. People are joining the WhatsApp. There's no day that people don't join the WhatsApp. There's no day. There's no day. In fact, the problem I have now is that I have some more markets. I don't even have time to prospect some of them. That's a good problem to have in this business where you have so many contacts. You don't have time to prospect them because there are so many. That will put you in abundance mentality. That's why I'm not desperate. Some people here, they're not desperate. Why? Because when you have like 100 questionnaires to call, and then the next day you share another one, by the end of the week, you have like 300 questionnaires. You are not desperate. You call somebody, hello, I'm calling you. You fill that questionnaire given to you by one Mr. Tunde. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, congratulations, Mr. Kemi. Mr. Tunde, you're one of those recommended to work with our platform and all that. Congratulations. But from your questionnaire here, you said that you like to work for yourself. Yes. You said you want to start a business of catering. Is that so? Yes. Congratulations. We're going to have a meeting with you and some consultants tomorrow by 5 and then next tomorrow by 6 o'clock. Which of these two are you convenient with? Which of these two works for you? If Mr. Tunde is telling you, I'm not sure, are you sure I can make it? No, tell me about it. Mr. Tunde, it is 90% visual. We cannot explain over the phone. But when you come on Tuesday by 4 or on Wednesday by 5, the consultants are going to be showing you exactly what you need to do to raise these funds. If Tunde says, I'm not sure, I don't know if I can come. When you know you have 299 questionnaires to go, you will not waste your time on. You're not desperate, Mr. Tunde. Look, I have lots of calls to make. We have limited slots. Limited slot, and it's one a lifetime opportunity. Would you be there or not? Yes or no? Wednesday by 5, Tuesday by 4, please. I have lots of calls to make, and this opportunity will change your life. I'm doing you a favor. Your tone of voice is different. You're not being rude, though. You're not being rude. But your prospect knows that this person doesn't need me. This person is not begging me. They are more likely to say, okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I'll come tomorrow by 4 o'clock. Why? Because your posture is different. Why is your posture different? Because you have lots of calls you are making. When you only have where 2 or 3 are gathered, prospecting list, questionnaires, recommendation list, why won't you be desperate? And when you're desperate, they will not come. You must increase your numbers. You must increase your numbers. You still have contacts on your phone. You have not shown the business and you are sharing questionnaire. Why? Finish the one you have first before you go and start sharing. Charity starts at where? Home. Invitation. Tomorrow I'm going to dwell more on invitation, but I'm just going to touch it a bit today because it's almost time for us to close. One major problem is under-recruiting. And what is the major cause of under-recruiting? Go to the comments and let me know. Like I said earlier, one major problem is what? Under-recruiting. Go to the comments and let me know what is the major reason for under-recruiting. What's the major cause of under-recruiting? Quickly. Under prospecting, okay, that's half. Under invitation, under prospecting, yes, actually, that's right. Under prospecting, under invitation, yes. When you under invite, you under recruit because it is a simple business. It's a funnel. You invite a large number of people. You have a larger number of people that see the business. More people see the business. Guess what? More people join. When you only have 10 people you prospected, you now invited them, only 6 said they will come. Out of the 6, only 2 come. And then nobody registered. You say, none of my people registered. How would they? Law of average, it says talk to 10, get 1. Talk to 10, get 1. You only show 2 the business and you're complaining that nobody joined. Join from when now? How? And every business in the world is like that. Every business in the world is like that. In a supermarket, not everybody that walks in buys. Not everybody. Every business is like that. So the major cause of under-recruiting is what? Under-inviting. Many of you are not inviting. That's a problem. You want a miracle to happen. The problem is not ED 3.0. ED 3.0 is a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise. You are under-inviting. And if you tell yourself the truth, it will set you free. It will set you free. So be free today. That's why I said create a new list from today for the month of June. And I've showed you how to do it. Making new friends every day. I've already showed you how to do it. Emptying your list on paper. Write it down. I'll show you how to do it. And tomorrow I'm going to show you how to process the list. Decide to start inviting them afresh for this month of June. Decide the business. See, just tell yourself that all things are passed away. This new month of June, I just started the business again. Tell yourself that. In fact, some of you need to go and watch the IPO and QSG video. Say, I'm starting afresh. For some of you need to attend QSG afresh today. Say, I'm starting the business afresh. Because you've not been doing the business. Many of you. You have not. Some of you have, but many of you have not. You are doing leadership. My downlines. Yesterday I chopped 50K direct bonus. Me, I'm still recruiting. Yesterday, I had a technical as 50K. I'm still recruiting. And then some of you are saying, no, I'm working with my team. I'm working with my teammates. My downlines are not working. What? Which downlines? You are your downline. You are your downline. Please. My downlines they are not working. They are not inviting. How would they invite when you're not inviting? When your direct bonus, your total direct bonus is less than 400 and you call yourself a leader. Today is the day of judgment. No more petting anybody. No more petting. No petting. So what are the different ways you can invite? I'll just run through them. Tomorrow I'll dwell on them, but I'm just going to mention them today because it's almost time. Third party recommendation. Some of you that are rushing to go, I don't know where you're going to, but I'll not beg you to stay. I don't have time for everybody. Third party recommendation. Confirm invitation for events. We all know third party recommendation. I recommended you an angel running work campaign. Confirm invitation. We already know that one. Okay, my mentors, and you clear the dates. Are you free? Also, so they're good. My mentors are going to be showing people how to raise funds for their personal projects, how to live financially freelance in this economy. I got a slot to attend. I'd like you to attend. Send them the flyer. We use that for mega events. We have big announcements. I'm making a big announcement to my close friends who I respect and admire. I would like you to be there. Can I count on you? After you clear the dates, you invite them. Home launch. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Are you free on Saturday by 5? Okay, I'm launching my new line of business in my house, and I would like you to come. I'm bringing just a few of my close friends, and you are one of them. I would like you to attend. Can you attend? Finish. You've already cleared the dates. Direct invitation. What are you doing tomorrow that's going to put 100K in your pocket? What are you doing tomorrow by 5? Okay, there's a meeting holding tomorrow by 5. You send them the flyer where they're going to show people how to succeed financially in this recession, in this economy. I got a lot to attend. I would like you to attend. 2-on-1 or 1-on-1. Tell one of your friends, look, you've invited somebody for recommendation. They did not come. Confab, they did not come. Announcement, they did not come. Go and meet them 1-on-1 and show them the business. You can go with your upline. Your upline is free, or go by yourself. A bad presentation is better than no presentation. A bad presentation is better than what? No presentation. So 2-on-1s, or use 1-on-1s. Any of them is fine. How do you do a 1-on-1? Go there, play the video for them. So no need to too much. I'm new in the business. I don't really know much in the business, but I've been trying to show you. You've been giving me excuses. I say I must see you because this thing is about to change my life. And because I love you so much as a friend, we've been so close from when we're in childhood, went to government secondary school, government boys college in Gwari together. We hustled together in university. Now I found a gold mine. I want to show you. That's why I say, let us work together. Come and see what I'm showing you. You play the video for them. 18 minutes video, not too much talk. After they watch the video, awesome, right? What did you like best? They say, oh, they like the product, they like the money, they like the man that was speaking, blah, blah, no problem. Looks like you're ready to get started. How much do you want to pay? Which of the packages do you want to pay for? Not too much talk. Don't start presenting again. They say, okay, they want to do the Neovas pack, whatever. I'll say, okay, give them a account number, let them pay there and then. They are your friends. Some of you can convince somebody when you were selling food, you can convince your friend to buy food. When you are selling research, you can convince your friend to buy research. Now you are doing the business, all of a sudden, you don't know how to do it again. You don't know how to do it again. Say, Tunde, come and transfer. See, they paid you salary yesterday. I know. The salary is 300K. Oh yeah, sharp, transfer money to the account. Transfer, guy, I don't get time. I've done it before for my friend though. See, transfer, just see, let's not talk too much. Just transfer now. You say you like it, you want to do it. See, guy, if I don't tell me tomorrow, if I leave you now, you'll not make the payment. Make the payment now. Yeah, transfer. They are your friends, they will do it. They'll do it. And you are helping them. Because if you don't make them do that transfer, somebody else will call them tomorrow and say, our father in the village swallowed shovel. Our uncle's brother, sister-in-law swallowed shovel. So therefore, they are taking them to the hospital. And it is only you, as the Messiah of the world, the Savior, that can pay the hospital bill. Then the person will carry that 129K that is have used to do Neovas and help their life and go and send somebody to the hospital. Meanwhile, if the person was not alive, would the person not still go to the hospital? You are not the savior of the world. Some of you don't want to upgrade because you want to keep your money to do hair. People will take it from you. So there are different ways for invitation. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to dwell more on this invitation, the different steps one by one. So make sure you don't miss cell meeting happening tomorrow. Then we have follow-up. I have to stop here by now. I've already touched a bit on follow-up already. I touched a bit on follow-up. I'll continue tomorrow. Where I said after the video, after what did you like best? What part stood out for you? Looks like you're ready to get started. Oh yeah, make your payments now. Oh yeah, okay, you don't have 120. Let me see your oh yeah, pay 49.90. Some of you have friends that have millions of naira in their accounts. And you're saying, I don't know, they don't want to come for presentation. Go and meet them. Go and meet them. Some of you were getting married, you carried your card up and down. You carried your card with wine when you were getting married, up and down, up and down, up and down, to go and give people your card with wine. Now, show the business now. All of a sudden, you are now a tree. You cannot move from your office. Move. I'm talking out of love. We'll show you know. If you don't know, just know now. Move. Many of you are playing too small. You are playing too small. Anyway, like I said, tomorrow I'll talk about follow-up. No time. I need to wrap up. Okay. So when somebody joins, what do you do? Okay, I'll talk about all this tomorrow. But what do you have to do? You validate. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow's meeting, because it's continuation. Today is just tip of the iceberg. Okay, you validate. My honesty is phone call. We had lots of sign-ups yesterday during the Amazon presentation. Well done, okay. During the Abuja presentation, during the Saturday presentation and all that. Please, leaders, do your jobs, your duties. Anyway, there's no time for that. Okay. So we had lots of sign-up. What do you do? Call them immediately after the presentation, after they signed up. Congratulate them. Your first question should not be, oh, how did you make your payment? Send me your proof of payment. No, call them, congratulate them. Congratulations to you. Welcome to the family. I'm so proud of you. This decision you made, I made it a while ago, and it has changed my life. It can change your life as well. Welcome to the family. Oh, this is the best decision you have made this year. Congratulate them. I know you're very excited now, but don't go and start to convince anybody. Attend the QSG festival. We'll teach you what to do. That will save them from dying in the business. And then make sure they pass to the SMO. Like I said, I'll talk about all this one tomorrow. Make sure they pass to the SMO checklist and all that, okay? So I've come to the end of today's training. Tomorrow, I'll continue the training, and then I'll also do a question and answer session, okay? Tomorrow, I'll continue the training, and I'm also going to do a question and answer session, okay? Fantastic.